Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Rhonda and you're watching A Taste of Country, and I'm glad you're here. I appreciate it. This evening for dinner, I'm going to be roasting some vegetables and I'm going to barbecue us a piece of chicken. And if I have time, if it's not too late, I'm going to fix a simple, delicious, easy dessert. That is, if I have time. I've been busy today. Let me show y'all what I got here in this bowl. I've got some fresh broccoli, and I peeled 2 sweet potatoes, and I've got some cauliflower that I just got a couple of days ago, and I've tried to cut the brown off of it. I may have to trim it up a little bit more, and I've got a couple of carrots, and I'm going to cut up an onion, and I want to roast these. And I was going to cook my chicken with that, but it's still thawing. Normally I would do 1 sheet pan. You can do that. So I'm probably just going to throw it in the frying pan with some olive oil and then maybe throw some barbecue sauce on it. I'm fixing Randy's daddy a soup over there in the crock pot, and I've got to add some potatoes. And it's smelling good. That's what we ought to eat, but I want some roasted vegetables, y'all. That's what I want. Okay. Alrighty. I'm going to just take this onion here. And I'm going to just get that old thick peeling off of it. And I'm just going to do it like that. And that's it. And throw it in that bowl. I might do 1 more onion because I like a lot of onion. Now I don't want to cut too much of that off because, you know, that cooks up and it's good. But I am going to pull these little leaves off. Now I washed this the best I could, y'all. And I might cut a little bit more of that off. That'll make it take longer to cook. But you can definitely save that. I've said this the other day. Produce just does not last. A lady and I were talking the other day, a couple of days ago when I bought this stuff. And she lives by herself. And she said, you know, she said, I can't eat it all before it goes bad. I said, well, I heard that if you wrap it in aluminum foil, that it will make it last longer. Now, that's just what I heard. All right, let me clean this board off. Okay, I'm back. Now I'm just going to cut up this sweet potato. Like I said, I peeled them and washed them. Alrighty. But if you trim everything off of it, you won't have any potato left. I believe I better sharpen my knife again. Randy and I really enjoy sweet potatoes. But I've been trying to watch what I've been eating lately, and I want to keep trying. I mean, it's okay every now and then, but, you know, he wants to gain weight, and I want to lose weight. So how do you work that out? Let me sharpen this thing. I'll be right back. Okay, let's see if that's better. peeled these. And I'm just going to cut these up. Probably need to cut that one. Oops, I didn't mean to drop that one in there. Let's do that one more time. Okay, I got to tell y'all something. It upset me at first, and then I thought, you know, there's a lot of knuckleheads in this world. I get real excited when I get a comment from y'all, because I like talking to you. And I woke up the other morning and I said, oh, I got a comment. And it was some guy on there that said, moo, as in a cow, make a salad. Now, moo, make a salad. Well, it upset me at first. It really did. Because I'm fairly new with this, and I don't get that many ugly comments. And my daughter said, Mama, report him. So I did, and I probably should have just left it alone, but I did, and they deleted it. But, you know, I'm not a cow, and that, you know, say what you want to about my food, but you shouldn't call somebody names. And YouTube don't put up with it, and I hope he loses his privileges, because that was just very hurtful, and it's wrong. You know, you should treat everybody with respect. And they're not going to. It's just not going to happen. Because my friend said, as long as you're going to have to toughen up. And I'm like, well, I'm trying. And she said, as long as you're on YouTube or TikTok, going to get your feelings hurt. But you would think that people would have a little bit more couth than that. I'm not no skinny thing, but by no means am I a cow. So, he's the one that said moo. That's what I should have said. Well, you the one going moo, not me. Okay, y'all. All right, I got my vegetables cut up. Doesn't that look pretty? I have some squash that I thought about putting in here, but I didn't. I think this is enough. Oh, I am going to do one more onion. Okay, I got this one onion here, like I'm going to do this one just like I did the other one, y'all. Just throw it in there. Alrighty. A little bit of garlic would probably be good in that too, but I don't know if he would like that. I would, but I don't think he would. I have a pan here. I got my oven preheating to 350. I'm going to probably turn it up to 375. Like I've told y'all before, my oven it's older and it doesn't do like most ovens do. Okay, let me get my olive oil here. All right, and some salt and pepper. Some salt and pepper. All right, and I've got a little old pizza pan here, y'all, and I've got some aluminum foil on it, and I put these 2 pieces of parchment paper on it, and I think I'm gonna drizzle instead of spray. I'm gonna drizzle a little bit first. Okay. My stomach is growling again. Oh. That's a lot of vegetables too. And what I don't eat tonight, I'll eat tomorrow. And it will be wonderful. Sprinkle some salt. And you salt to your taste, you know, whatever you like. And some pepper. Fresh black pepper. Like I said, that cauliflower, some of it, I tried to get what I could off of it. I just bought it. but it'll be all right. It's not gonna hurt anything. It's just a little oxidation. Doesn't this look pretty? Fall colors mixed into that. Ooh, yeah, baby. Make sure it's all coated with your seasoning. And I don't want to, you know, put a lot of seasoning on it. Just salt and pepper. Because I want to taste the vegetables, not the seasoning. You know? Okay. Let me wash my hands, guys. Alrighty. Spread a little bit more on top. So make sure it's all covered. My sister Marvis bought me this. And it really does save on your olive oil. Because, you know, it's easy to use too much sometimes. Alrighty, look at there, y'all. Baby. It's going to be so yummy and healthy. Helen, you would like this. I'm sure you've done this. So I'm going to stick it in my 350 oven, and I'm just going to see how well it's baking. Because I've got to cook my chicken, too. So, I'll be back. Alright, y'all, I'm back. So, this is this big old chicken breast I've got here. Look at this thing. That was a healthy chicken. I bought a bunch the other day and I froze them, and I've been putting 2 in a pack, but I just put the 1 in that pack. This is the board I usually try to use when I'm doing any kind of poultry. And cut some of that gristle out of it. Okay. So I think I'm just gonna go right down it and slice it in half. Like that. Here we go. Isn't that huge? Goodness gracious, that would have fed 3 people, y'all. Let me rinse my hands off here. I'm funny when it comes to messing with poultry. Okay, I'm going to put some onion powder on this. And some salt. And I've got some garlic and herb. And a little bit of black pepper. And we'll flip it over. And do the same thing. You put any kind of spices you want on it. Any kind. I've been outside blowing leaves today. I'm the only, I have no trees in my yard, but I have to blow leaves. A lot of leaves. All right. I'm going to pan fry it just like this. I'm going to heat up my skillet and I'll be back. All right. I'm going to put this in the pan. Probably cook it about 8 minutes or so on each side. And I'll be back. I'm going to hit it with just a little bit of butter. A little extra something, something. And I just flipped it. Make sure it's got some oil underneath so it won't stick. That's a big piece of chicken, y'all. And like I told y'all before, when I get ready to take it up, I'm gonna wash these. Actually, I need to wash them now. I keep some hot sudsy water in my sink when I'm cooking. Alrighty. Put on a clean paper towel there. So the vegetables are looking delicious. I stirred them around, flipped them, put a little bit more olive oil on it because I didn't want them to get too dry. I'll be back. That is so juicy. So I'm gonna try to start doing my grocery hauls, filming them. Randy went today. I did an order online at Walmart, and I'm having a bad hair day. So I ordered it online, and he went and picked it up, and he didn't get out. They loaded them up, and when he got home, I like that Clorox cleanup, and they had put my big thing of laundry detergent on top of it, and it got Clorox all in the back of my car, where the hatchback is. So I called them, and they said they would, take care of it, but it's bleaching it. I took it out and set it outside for it to dry. So I'm fixing some, he's got, if you watch my channel, he's got to have bread, and he eats about 3 to 4 pieces. And I've got some toast, like regular bread with some butter and cheese and garlic on it for him. Man loves bread. Okay, it's almost ready. And we're gonna have a simple, easy, healthy dinner. I'm going to use Kraft Original Barbecue Sauce. And I'm just gonna do it in the pan instead of taking it out and putting it in the oven and all that. I'm gonna do it that way. It'll be easier. I'm going to turn the temperature up on my vegetables, and I'm going to tint it so my broccoli won't burn. Now I'm going to put some barbecue sauce on it, and I'm going to turn it down on low and let it simmer. I could probably eat it plain, but he wants barbecue sauce. Turn that bottle upside down, you can let it get to the bottom. I washed my tongs again. And that's what we're gonna have. Easy. I'm gonna put the lid on it and turn it down and let it, because the chicken's done, so it'll stay warm. And the vegetables probably got about 15 more minutes. I've got, and I like it a lot, but I've got some macaroni salad from Walmart. And I like the flavor, but I do doctor it up a little bit. And I just wanted to show y'all. Uh-oh, I wasn't ready for that. I wanted to show y'all what I do. Y'all probably do the same thing. I think I saw 1 onion in here. I'm gonna save this container, put it back in there. And I cut up half of an onion, chopped it up. And sometimes I'll put egg in it, you know, just depends on if I feel like it. And then I'll just pour a little bit of this Sweet Baby Gherkins juice in it. And there went a pickle. My hands are clean. And I'm gonna add just a little bit of mayonnaise. And some salt, just a little bit. And some black pepper. It just kind of umps it up a little bit, you know. And I've got some, if I can find it. Had it yesterday. What did I do with it? I had some celery seed a minute ago, but I think he put it in the very top and I can't reach it without my little ladder. And I'm just gonna stir this up. And it's just my doctored up macaroni salad from Walmart. And like I said, I have added egg and some more pickle. But I think it's got enough pickle in it. It's got a little bit of carrot in it. But anyway. And then I taste it. It's good. That fresh onion. Yep. And then I'm gonna put it back in this container. Randy don't like macaroni salad. If it'd been a snake, it would have bit me. I found it. Mercy me. I found it after I put it back in the container. So I'm just mixing it in a little bit. So there we go. Hey, I'm back. So here it is, y'all. Roasted vegetables, yum, 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 and barbecue chicken. And that's dinner. Simple, easy, and delicious. He likes it. You like those roasted vegetables? Chicken is tender. Alrighty. I hope y'all make this. I'm sure you already have. But I'll see y'all later. And thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. And he's got his same old sweatshirt on, y'all. We do wash it. Talk to y'all later. God bless. Bye.